This is David Stanulis from Pride Marine Group in Kingston, Ontario. This is the Robalo R247. This is a 2021 model and it is in stock now at Pride Marine Group here in Kingston, Ontario. So this boat is 24 feet 7 inches long in total. This model is equipped with the 200 Mercury outboards with DTS throttle. You can also get this boat equipped with a single 300 if you so desire. You don't want the twins, but I mean, why wouldn't you? The twins are definitely the way to go in my opinion. So here we are at the helm. A couple of the key features that I really like about this boat is the Simrad 9-inch display. It shows both my engine data, it shows my depth, and it's also got a chart plotter there as well. Now I can configure this in a way that it'll split the screen like you see here now, or it can just be your chart plotter for those times where you're in uncharted waters, you've never been there before, and you want to make sure you have enough depth. We have all sorts of switches. Everything is independently running, so if I was to turn off my electronic switch, all my electronics on the boat would die. Which is really, really key if you're trying to conserve batteries if you're out there for a long time. Another thing is, just like my trim tabs, this is equipped with trim tabs, so no matter how many people and where they are on the boat, I can adjust them accordingly to make sure that I'm level and planed out when I'm going full speed. We've also got a really nice Clarion sound system here with JL audio speakers. Now they're integrated underneath here. You can see they have the blue lighting, accent lighting inside. And I've also got them fitted into the tower. So if I've got a wakeboarder or a tuber behind me, I'm able to make it so that they can hear those tunes as well while they're behind the boat. A couple of great other features that this has is the underwater lights, which are hard to see in the daytime, but man, if you're out there at night on the dock and you turn those babies on, it's gonna look really, really nice. All right, so I'm out on the water, I'm here with my family, and what do I want to do? Well, it's kind of set up right now in the sort of a fishing layout. So I've got a lot of room for casting and stuff. But hey, with one little fold down, I have rear bench seating. I also have this awesome love seat. Turns right around, full length, and my captain's chair will do the same, making it a really nice spot to hang out, have some lunch, or just, hang out with the family. Coming through to the bow here, it's all non-skid underneath these cushions. These cushions snap in nicely, and underneath them is a nice non-skid fiberglass, perfect for casting, getting out there on the water, and spending some time fishing, which is one of the purposes of this boat in particular. It's got all kinds of fishability with rod holders on either side of the gunnels, all kinds of rocket launchers on your tower, and just about everything you could want. Another key feature is, you have some wet storage under here. These are insulated. You could throw a bunch of ice. They are self-draining, and keep all your stuff cool, whether it be fish, cold drinks, what have you. And that goes all the way along. Another unbelievable feature for a 24-foot boat is a power windlass with a polished anchor. I can just drop this anywhere I want. I have a good amount of chain that it's gonna keep me in place, and this is gonna do exactly what I want when I wanna spend some time out there without running my motors. If I've got myself a big catch, well, right back here I have a live well. And there we are. I can take my bass or my pike or my perch or what have you and throw them right in there. One of the biggest features for me on this is the safety aspect. I personally have a couple of children that are really young, and if we're on this boat, I'm not worried about them falling overboard. The gunnels on this are very, very tall, and there's also a platform access door here, so you can keep this closed and make sure everybody stays in the boat. All right, now this is where it really performs. Getting on a plane is an absolute cinch. I have my trim tabs ready to go if I need them, but I don't think I will. There's just two of us in the boat right now, and it seems to level itself out really nicely with just two. So if you saw that footage of me doing that donut, it handles absolutely phenomenally. It can go through its own wake multiple times. You'll never get water in the bow unless you're a really rough day. We got a top speed there of, I think, 44.8, so I'm sure if I trimmed up a bit, I could get that a little higher. But overall performance is just phenomenal on this boat. One of the things I absolutely love about it is how comfortable I am in this seat. It holds my hips in while we're underway. And at 45 miles an hour, you want to feel really comfortable and secure in this boat. And I don't know if you saw the footage of me docking it originally, but what I did there is I put one in reverse, one in forward. And by doing that, I'm able to spin in place almost instantaneously. So getting into those tight spaces at the marina, when you have to really line up your boat to get into your slip, if your neighbor might have a bigger boat, It's absolutely unbelievable. That's why I would choose this boat with the twin 200s over the 300 single, just because the maneuverability is paramount. All right, so here we are back at the dock. Thanks for coming with me on this journey out and exploring the Robalo R247. Again, this boat is in stock here in the Kingston Marina, and my name is David Stanulis, and I work here in the Kingston location. If you want to get a hold of me, my telephone number is 613-777-8703, and I look forward to talking to you. Thanks a bunch.